RAD Music is a company that we book shows here in Fresno, California, and we create sampler CDs of local artists. We have 3 sampler CDs from Fresno artists, and then 5 from Orange County, because we have a lot of contacts down there. And it's just a way to promote music in a newer and better way. I saw that the music scene had a lot of problems. I can't fix all of the problems, but I can see that it needs just needs help with certain things, and being a good promoter is definitely something that needed to be done. I've always been a huge music nerd, not sure why, but I started going to shows not really that young. I was only about like 15 or 16. I have friends that have been going since like they were 12. But I started going to shows at like the Exit and the Belmont, same venue. But just going to things like that really interested me a lot, and I've been going to hundreds of, if not 1,000 shows since then. Most challenging things doing RAD? Dealing with people. There's a lot of egos, and there's a lot of naive people, and you know, there's nothing wrong with being innocent, but the people with big egos are really annoying, and I try to deal with that in the nicest way possible, because artists are not going to go anywhere if they have a gigantic ego. So try to help them the best I can. For the most part, I do it myself, but I do have a few friends that help me out with it. I work with a lot of different promoters who really help me out here. Jose and Against the Grain Media really helps me out. We do a lot of metal shows together. Eddie from Numbskull Productions and Strummers, they really help me out with stuff. Johnny Q from Love the Captive really helps me out with stuff. Did a couple festivals with him earlier this year. And I know I'm forgetting people and they're gonna hate me. But I've had a lot of promoters and a lot of other people help me out, so it's been a community effort. Describe myself as a child, total dork. I was the kid that wanted to be every single scientist ever.
Science rules.
With anything that none of my other friends did. I was pretty much the kid that loved all the dinosaurs and all of the animals, and I was the one that wasn't watching Gargoyles, because my parents wouldn't let me. Or Power Rangers, because my parents wouldn't let me. Shit's weak. High school was when I was like starting to figure out that I loved music a lot more than I loved people. I was like the kind of kid that like was friends with like everybody in like different groups. And so I kind of like started networking at a really young age without really realizing it. And I had long hair. It was really bad. Camera. This is me when I'm 16. Look at that. It's pretty disgusting. Yeah, nobody would. I guess that's me when I'm 16. Favorite event that I've done? I don't know, I like a lot of them. I guess one of my favorite ones was pretty much the first one that we did, well, second show that we did. It was with my friends in Aludria, and He Cried Wolf. It was Aludria's like return show, and it was an all local bill. I think we had like 5 local metalcore acts, and we had over 100 kids to the door for a local show, and that was the greatest thing ever. So yeah, we've come close to that a couple of times with other local shows, but not quite that much. So that one was really cool, especially for like your first show.
My name is John Nightdance, and I do lead vocals for the local band Mysticism right here from Fresno, California. I've known Nolan for probably like 6 years. I've known him about as long as I've known the metal scene itself. We actually started a band together called Veil and Thale back in the day with Johnny Baez, Adam Camara, Sarah Zaki, and it was a really fun project. And after that, we just continued being buds. We went to Fresno City together for a couple years, you know, and we just hung out. And he started doing the RAD for the community, you know, and I thought it was really cool. So I mean, I'm glad he hit us up about these shows. It's doing good. I like seeing young faces out here getting into metal and rock and roll and all that good stuff. You know, it's good. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing more shows with Nolan. Should be really fun. So I can tell his heart's in the music. It always has been since I've known him. He does good work, so I want to keep working with him.